You're going to give me your name or else you're under arrest.
Okay. No, listen. I'm going to let them arrest me.
No.
I'm going to let them arrest me.
I'm not in his office. I'm in the lobby right now.
No, you're not in the lobby.
I'm in the lobby right now.
This is not the lobby.
I'm in the lobby. You see the chairs right here?
This is not the lobby.
This is the lobby.
Okay.
Sir, Otis, is this not the lobby of your office?
Hey.
Sir, is this not the... Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Brother.
Welcome to Mr. Rights, where your rights matter and the truth always stands with you. Every day we uncover how the law works outside the courtroom, where real encounters happen. From ID refusal to unlawful stops, we break it down so you know your power. No hype, just your rights, real cases, and real knowledge. Hit subscribe, because knowing is the first step to standing your ground.
Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. On this channel, we take a look at police interaction videos and discuss our constitutional rights. Imagine committing no crime and still being arrested because you refuse to identify to a government entity when you call the cops over a civil issue. Some would think this is Orwellian and would have a hard time believing it to be true, but it happens almost every day in this country. On September 22nd of 2024, a man was dog-sitting for his nephew while he was out of town. The nephew had a truck that was about to be towed, so the man hopped into the driver's seat of the truck and informed the police, not knowing what would happen in this situation. What transpired in this interaction examples, cops more fixated on obtaining identification during interactions rather than having complete knowledge of the law. This should be a reminder to those watching that just because you call the cops over a civil issue doesn't mean that they will conduct a thorough investigation and you might be the one that suffers from police malpractice. Let's check out this interaction and let me know your thoughts below in the comment section.
You can show him what's going on. Send him a picture of that.
Okay, well, Hamilton, let's get something straight. I wasn't hollering at you. So for you to put your hands...
in general. That's twice.
No, but for you...
I didn't put my hands on you. If I did that, you would know.
No, you put your hands on me.
Look at what that is.
It was before that.
Go over there and look at it.
It was before that, though. It was before that, though.
No, dude. You've been up and down the whole time.
Excuse me. It was before that, though. He just told you it was before that.
Can you come here and talk to me so that we're not standing in the middle of the road and you don't get hit by a car?
All right, sit on here.
Hey, FaceTime me, man.
I'm trying to... I can't FaceTime.
So you don't get rammed by a car.
I'm trying to get hit by a car right here. It's impossible.
I'm just telling you for your safety.
No car is going to hit this truck and bump into me. No car...
Here, can I have like your million phones real quick? I'm
No,
gonna
no.
pat you down for weapons.
No,
I'm
ma'am.
not giving you an option.
Hamilton. Excuse me.
Turn around and put your hands on your head and interlock your fingers.
I gotta put my phone down. Can I put my phone down?
Drop them on the ground.
I can't put them down when you holding me.
Just hold it. Video.
She said interlock my fingers.
Connect me to video.
My feet are spreading.
Connect me to your video.
Hold on, they're searching me down. Make sure I don't have any weapons.
I
You're not patting me down, but why are you touching me as a female? Why he can't do it? Yes, I am.
Well, I'm almost done.
Okay.
Why are you being patted down?
That's what I'm saying.
And look at me. Talk to me.
No, I'm picking my phones up.
I'm about to call my dad real quick.
Okay. Ouch.
What's your name?
Excuse me. I was talking to you.
Look, but they're the ones that came out here initially. So if you want to talk to somebody that's a little more know-it-all with what's going on, talk to her.
Who's the officer in charge? Okay. Okay. First of all, can I have your badge and name number?
Yes. My name is Penal, Officer Penal.
Badge number, please.
706.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
You're going to do what she says.
I know. Can I have your name and badge
It's going to
number?
be on the report, yes.
Okay. Can I have your name and badge number?
It's going to be on the report.
When a civilian asks for an officer's name and badge number, you're supposed to divulge
I don't owe you
it.
anything.
Okay.
So you're
All
the
right.
one that's in the wrong here.
I already gave you
Yeah, you already did.
Okay.
Somebody needs to brief
Okay.
him. Okay. My
Let
nephew.
me start from the beginning. What is your name?
My nephew
Okay.
drives Penske trucks. He's on the phone right now.
Okay.
He lives in this complex. He parked his Penske truck. He's on vacation for a few days. I'm walking his dog. I'm dog sitting from him. I'm walking his dog. I see the truck being moved. I ran and tried to tell him, hey, what are you doing? At that time, he was not hooked up. As he told Aaron Hamilton, he was backing up to get ready to hook up in the truck. I ran and jumped in the truck before he hooked it up. Now, I don't know about Texas law, but in Illinois, if a person is sitting in the truck, you cannot hook it up to tow.
Okay.
So
let me explain this to you. What is your name so I can talk to you? Like,
just go ahead and talk to me.
Okay, sir. All right. If a vehicle is parked in a public place...
Hold on, listen, she's explaining.
Okay, if a vehicle is parked in a public place for 48 hours, it is considered abandoned. It was red tagged, that red sticker on the driver's window, it was red tagged 4 days ago, okay? That is up to him and Penske. He can contact his employer. You said he works for Penske, correct?
I said he drives Penske truck.
Okay. So he knows, I assume, that you can't park it in the parking lot of a park.
May I ask you this?
And it was marked abandoned 4 days ago.
May I ask you this?
Yes.
Where are the signs that prohibit him from doing such?
It's a city ordinance. If you look it up, Google city ordinance, you'll be able to find it. If you read the sticker...
Hold on. She's explaining something.
If you read the sticker, you get a 48-hour grace period after it was red tagged, okay? So we're way past that point. It's now the 22nd. It was red tagged on the 16th, actually. It was supposed to be moved by the 18th.
She said it was red tagged on the 16th. It's an ordinance. And listen. No.
My dad is on the phone.
I know my attorney gonna have a field. I know, but my attorney gonna have a field day with that. You know that.
So let me explain to you what can happen. And this is totally up to the tow truck driver. I'll ask him if he can offer a drop fee, okay?
We're not paying a drop fee. You can
Okay, then the vehicle's go.
Okay, the vehicle's going. Let them do what they do. No problem.
Let me get your name.
No.
I'm not going to give you my name. I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
I'm not going to make it super difficult.
I'm not going to give you my name.
I'm making it very easy for you. You're going to give me your name, or else you're under arrest.
Okay. No, listen. I'm going to let them arrest me.
No.
I'm going to let them arrest me, and then just come to the station.
How about you make it much simpler and just give me your name, so that I don't have to take you to jail for this?
Can someone hold my phones? Can you take my phones, please?
Oh God, you just do not. You're making it so much different, bro.
Your daddy can't explain anything right now. Let them do what they do. There's a dog in the park right now that's supposed to be attended to.
You have a dog?
Yes, the dog is over there in the park.
Is your dog or your...
It's my nephew's dog, the one on the phone.
That's the one you were walking.
Is anyone else?
Can you put one of the officers on the phone?
The office, they hear you, you're on speaker.
Okay.
Okay,
Are you
so
going to give me
I
your
have
name?
my dad on the phone. He is also
Walk me to the car.
officer.
Walk me to the car.
Can
Are you
you
going to give me
explain
your
I don't
name?
ask the
what's
question.
Okay,
going
you're under
on,
arrest.
please?
Give me your name. Okay, all right, let's go.
Oh my God, man.
Hello. We're going to be ending the call now. He'll be at Euless Jail. Thank you. Or in Hearst. So, and the wrecker will be towing the vehicle as well.
Okay, so my dog is there, and then my dad is.
Yep.
He's also an officer that's trying to explain. Can you explain what's going on?
Yeah. You can call the jail here in about 30 minutes, and they'll have more information for you. So I just explained the vehicle's getting towed. He's refusing to identify himself. So it is what it is. That was his choice.
But he's not under. But he wasn't under arrest for anything, or he hasn't committed any crime.
All right. I'm going to end the call now. Thank you.
One ordinary afternoon in Troy, Michigan, a city once ranked among the top 10 safest in America, turned tense when a group of young Middle Eastern men were ordered by police to show ID, despite committing no traffic violations. No warning signs, no clear cause, yet the threat of arrest for interfering with an investigation was issued in the middle of a quiet suburban neighborhood. Enough. In situations like this, you have the right to ask the officer for the legal reason for the stop and to refuse to present ID unless legally required. Subscribe to Mr. Right, comment, and share to support our legal rights. Now let's move on to video 2.
Was that you that called 911? Sir. Come on in here. You know what? I should go out there to him. Nah, I'm gonna stay in the public lobby. They like to put hands on when they think they're in a place where they can. You want to be a cop, don't you? Yeah. You might want to learn the oath and the statutes that you will be applying. You finna learn something today.
I never denied them, though.
Huh?
When you were telling me out there, I agreed.
Sir, you was following me with a gun in City Hall. And I asked you, I didn't feel safe with you following me with a gun. And you know what he did? Continued to follow me. After Jacqueline, the second to the mayor told him, I'm good. I don't need you in my office. So we walking in the office. He coming behind me. I stopped. I said, you want to let that door close? She already told you ain't coming in her office.
And what I do?
You know I got the video. And you know it don't look good for me. You know it don't look good for me. Oh, that's your supervisor? That's your supervisor? That's your supervisor? Big Ears, that's your supervisor? That's your supervisor, Big Ears? You heard a lot of shit that you ain't followed today. Like that lady telling your ass don't follow and go to your post. But you kept insisting that you were going to roll up on somebody.
John.
Where my officers at? Where my highly intelligent public servants? What are you yelling about? You already on the internet doing nothing. Open government. Are you seeing if I can record in here? Is that what you're looking at? Well, when they integrated the schools, they really deprived our older black men. They didn't teach them this. And I wasn't taught it either. Because my brothers didn't teach me either. Oh, we're finna have fun. Look at this. Ah, yeah. He got his computer with him. Oh, Lord. Let's see what we got going here. This ought to be fun. Oh, woo. Another Hollywood cop that don't know his damn job. Let's see.
You don't serve? Good?
The guy that called. And that how you do it? What's your name and badge number, good sir?
Walter Summer. Summer.
First name?
First name? First name? Jerry.
Jerry Summer. What's your badge number, good sir?
2869.
2869. All right.
What's going on, Warren?
We're finding out. What, you gonna go to the moon? He thinks he has the authority. Nah, I'm good. I'll wait for it to stop. Alrighty. Let's get some AC out of this.
You going to the commission meeting or something? You're free to go if you want.
I'm free to go. I'm free to stay, right?
At the commission meeting, but you can't disrupt their work.
How would I be disrupting his work? Please tell me.
You're in the way of people coming in.
To that right there? I'm in the way of him coming in. You just said that.
People get offended if you hear making noise and commotion. They
That's the first person that's walked in here in the last 20 minutes, good sir. Y'all ain't on yet? Wow.
What's up?
So y'all have all that interaction with him and you didn't record any of it? No, I'm speaking to him right here.
I asked you.
No. I'm not talking about me. When you just was talking to him right there, and then you walked outside, you didn't have your body cam on that whole time?
No, you don't have to put on a body cam.
To the person that called you?
No, this was we're here already. We're here for a commission meeting.
So y'all, he was just having a conversation with him about.
We're here already.
What was that? No, I got that. So I'm saying your conversation with him was about.
Help. That's all.
You didn't ask me that, did you?
Just now.
No, you didn't.
I was asking you if you were going to a commission meeting or whatever.
That ain't if I need help.
Okay. All right. Do you need help?
Your name and badge number?
You need help with anything?
Your name and badge number?
Do you need help with it? My name is right here.
Please enunciate your name and badge number for me, sir.
It's right here.
So inbreds like that. You want to help him out right here?
Are you going to the meeting or not? 'Cause if not, then we're going upstairs.
I didn't stop you, did I?
Okay. So do you need anything here at City Hall? Or no?
What I need at City Hall is none of your concern.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So what are we doing here?
I'm observing my government officials in the course of their duty right now.
Oh, perfect.
My First Amendment right here. Huh? In a public lobby?
That's fine.
We good?
Yeah, we're.
I guess not. You still standing here talking about either something or you going upstairs?
Security's.
Oh, let's see what he said. What did he say?
What's going on? Is disrupting
I don't even know why this guy's here, bro.
Okay.
You know video and can't be disrupting. You just opened the door. I didn't. So don't say I was in the door blocking it. You just opened it. That's what he said. I was blocking people, stopping them from coming up to the desk.
I don't know what you're.
Let's not dox me. Let's not dox me.
I'm sorry?
Let's not dox me. Don't use my name.
No, your name's Warren Sapp.
I'm actually not to use my name.
Yeah, well, I don't. It's public, so.
No, it's not.
You're
No, I'm a private citizen.
You're a
my
famous
name. And that don't mean you have to use my name or have the right to use my name, sir.
I
Sir.
As a kid, I used
Sir.
to watch you.
Sir, how old are you?
I'm 46.
We were the same thing.
Okay.
So when I was in high school, what are we talking about here?
I know. What are we doing?
You tell me. You the one talking at me. I ain't said a word to you or him.
But security just said.
What does security do? They observe and report.
Right.
What did he report?
You're allowed. Listen, you're allowed to meet.
Could you not use my name? Could you not use my name? Because you wouldn't even write your name down. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go outdoors. That is Old Glory. Okay. I was just making sure the American flag was still here. All right.
What are you doing, Warren?
What did you say your name was? No, him. With him. The person in the officer with his body cam. Warren.
Yes.
Yeah, I get a body cam. I just got to pay a couple dollars for it. Now I'm exactly where you at. I can hear everything that you were saying. So what's the head 25 feet for? For people who can't pay for it and who can't file grievances, right? Now what are you here for? Could you ask him to go back to it?
Oh, I'm not even sure. There's a directive. That gentleman that was speaking to you earlier, that gentleman,
Otis?
that was his boss. That's his boss.
Otis?
No, the gentleman that was just
The brother?
goodbye. Jamie?
No, I said, the little
wait.
short guy. Little short guy.
Yeah,
Little
that's
short guy?
his boss. So there's a
Oh,
directive.
man. Ooh.
I'm not.
No, he didn't direct him.
Oh, no.
He
But
didn't direct
that
him.
was, he received his directive.
He didn't direct him.
I can't.
I got you. I just want to know what he waiting around for.
No. I don't
Hang out? That's what we pay him to do? To hang out?
No, I guess.
We pay you to hang out?
There's
Now I want to get you on record, so when I meet with the mayor, he'll tell me that we pay you to hang out. I got you. No, you just said it. No, trust me. I would advise you to walk away from this camera because it's recording everything, and you can't make it up after the fact. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. All right.
You got an office?
I have an office upstairs. Come on.
Please, since he wants to hang out, I bet you don't get to hang out in her office. Why are you getting up?
I'm coming with you.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I would not like him anywhere near me with his firearm.
Oh, no.
Anywhere near me with this firearm. I'm in the people's building.
Yes,
He's not here to hang out, and I'm not a disturbance, am I?
Let me.
Am I? We're going to your office.
Yes.
Your office, you got jurisdiction over, right?
Yes, I got.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
He's not gonna
All right.
come in there.
All right. So you might as well go ahead, Hush. You might as well go and leave now because you ain't coming.
Yeah, he has a station upstairs on the 4th floor, but he'll remain there. And then
No, he can go wherever he want to go.
No, you'll
Where his job takes him. Because I'm not his job.
All right. No worries.
Nice try. Name and badge number?
I don't have a badge. I'm not a cop.
Office number? ID number?
I got an ID.
Yeah, give me the ID number. No, say it. I might can't read.
I don't have an ID number.
So what is it?
I have a badge.
Just your first and last name?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let me get that.
I'm not a police.
Let me get your first and last name.
Right here, point the camera.
No. I would like for you to enunciate it, my man. Alan who?
Alan Pesek.
And the company you work for is?
Pro Secure.
And your supervisor is?
Claude.
Claude what?
Claude Sanders.
Thank you, Claude Sanders. All right.
Let me.
Bring me in, baby.
Okay.
Sir, do you want me to come in?
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Sure?
Let me. Yeah. I'm
All
gonna
right.
bring him in. I'm gonna bring him in.
All right.
Mr.
Go ahead.
Mr. Stock.
Do you want to talk to me or do you want to talk to him?
No. Why don't you let the door close?
Well, it's okay.
Let the door close,
It's
Playboy.
okay. It's okay.
Let the door close, Playboy. Let the
I
door
know,
close,
he's gonna
Playboy.
come in, he's gonna
Let
come
the
into
door
my
close,
office.
Playboy. Let the door close, Playboy. Nice try. Try Lotto. You might get one number right today. Really?
Cheryl, let me.
Really?
Alright, sorry, he doesn't want you anymore. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Good morning.
What's your name and badge number, brother?
My name is Officer Rita, 3518.
I'm in a public place, addressing my government. The only thing I did was ask him a question.
Yeah, it's the way you ask. It's that you.
I got it all recorded. Trust me.
I
Trust me.
believe at this point, something to go.
So you're telling me?
Yes, you're trespassing. Keep walking.
Hold on. Can you get your hands off me?
let's keep walking.
I'm walking.
Okay.
Get your hands off me.
I want to make sure you're
I'm walking. How many steps I need to take? What are you saying to me? I'm not in his office. I'm in the lobby right now.
No, you're not in the lobby.
I'm in the
You're
lobby
the
right now.
This is not the lobby.
I'm in the lobby.
lobby
You see the chairs right here?
This is not the lobby.
This is the lobby.
Okay.
Sir, Otis, is this not the lobby of
Are we
your
done?
office?
Hey.
Sir, is this not the...
Hey,
Stop
listen.
touching me.
You're getting arrested
Stop
for
touching
no
me.
reason, man.
Brother,
You're making
if
this
you...
difficult for no reason.
Is this not your lobby?
I answered your questions already.
No, am I not in your lobby?
It's your office. You
With the
just
chair
told me.
right here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Please stop touching me,
Stop
man.
touching you until you do what I say. Thank you. All right. So what?
Hey, sir, how are you going, sir?
Good.
Request to speak with me, is that accurate?
No, I believe the lady from City Hall at HR called you.
Nobody called me from HR, sir.
All right. I was at City Hall speaking to procurement, Mr. Otis.
Okay.
In his office, when they're talking about a contract that they have between the security guard at the front of the City Hall and the City of Hollywood.
The security desk?
Yeah, the security desk and the contract.
Understood.
Because the guy that was over it, Jamie Hernandez, is no longer there. And I had spoke to him before, and then I went on vacation, came back, and Mr. Otis was supposed to be getting me some information on this. He didn't. So I got the contract from Public Records, paid for it. Go to his office. Now I have the information. So I'm asking him about it, and I'm recording, of course, you know.
Understood. That's your right.
He's squirming in his desk, boss. Squirming. Wave. Push it now. He's swarming all over his desk, running from the camera. So I grabbed it and I turned and I say, "What are you doing?" Jumps up, runs out. I ain't gonna be recorded. I'm like, "Sir, it's my constitutional right to record my government in the course of their duties. I'm asking you about a contract with your security guy who was accosting me with his 9mm. And when I called his office, they were shocked that I had a video. You have video? And they wouldn't take my complaint. And then when I called back, they said, "We've looked into it, everything is fine." I'm like, no, that's not how this works. So I was speaking to him, and then 4 or 5 of your officers came in. First officer, professional, name, badge, number, everything. I explained to him what was going on, that Mr. Otis had never at one time asked me to leave his office. I had only asked him 2 questions. He jumped up and ran out of his office because I was filming him. That was his only issue, was that I was filming him. And now I'm telling him, I'm like, I'm in City Hall. I got invited into his office. Minus a crime. It's nothing you do, right? Here comes Yaz Martinez. And Yaz Martinez is the officer, if you've seen my Instagram post when I was standing in this very lobby trying to file a public record request, he proceeded to tell me only thing he needed to do was sign my public record request and date it, hand it to me, and I walk out with it. Not turn it in. Not get a stamp receipt copy of it and turn it in so your records department can get me the records that I'm asking for, right?
Yes, sir. That's why I'm here, man. Sir, what are you here for today for me? What can I assist you?
He assaulted me and trespassed me from City Hall. I would like the trespass papers or my trespass rescinded because I have a meeting at 4:30 with Ms. Hesse.
Okay, so you want me to rescind your trespass?
Or give me the paperwork, or give me the...
There, sir.
He just came up here and all in the back talking. He was so happy that you were the lieutenant that I was going to speak to too. So
He's assigned to me.
I got you. But he was happy, just like Brown was happy that he was the supervisor that I was going to speak to for him.
Okay. So I'm not going to rescind something that I wasn't there for.
So give me the paperwork for it.
What paperwork to rescind?
He trespassed me from City Hall. I need paperwork so I can appeal the trespass.
Okay. Once again, there's no paperwork.
Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Oh yeah. Yes it is.
Okay.
Yes it is.
Okay.
Yes it is. You can't just say I'm trespassed. Then for how long?
Yes. You can't just say you're trespassing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
From City Hall.
Understood.
Minus a crime. Doing a constitutional protected activity. You can't turn it into a crime. Lieutenant, right?
Sir.
Are you a lieutenant?
I am, sir.
Okay. All right.
So my question to you, sir, is do you have a meeting scheduled in a public lobby?
I have a meeting scheduled in an office with Miss Hussey at 4:30, and I was trespassed by your sergeant, Yaz Martinez, about an hour and a half ago. So I need you to give me the trespass paperwork from your sergeant that who trespassed me. I have them on videos saying this because I need to go back, and for me to go back, I'll be arrested. Correct?
I was not there. I can't.
I'm asking you.
Sir, I'm just
whoa. Why are you yelling? What you yelling about? What you yelling about?
You cut me off, I'm going to cut you off, sir.
You yell.
Sir, that's not yelling.
All right, let's go then. What you want? What you want to say?
All I'm going to say is I can't give you something that I wasn't physically there for.
Well, you need to call your sergeant and tell him to get it because I need it or it rescinded at 4:30. Yeah.
Okay.
And being trespassed, I would be arrested if I go back.
If you're trespassed, yes, after work.
Hey, so I would like my trespass paperwork that says where I'm trespassed from, how long the trespass is, and who is the one that asked for the trespass from City Hall minus a crime, sir. and your sergeant put his hands on me. He assaulted me. So can I file a police report for that?
I'll take the complaint all day, sir.
No, I would like to file he assaulted me. He put his hands on me unlawfully.
Okay, so
throw me out of an office.
You want to file a complaint, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, sir, so tell me what happened so I can document it and then we'll investigate it. Or if you don't want to speak with me, I can give information to our
Were we not just talking about it? That's the whole thing I just told you.
So you're right now. So you told me that you were trespassed. Then you told me that he assaulted you, correct?
He assaulted me and then trespassed me. He assaulted me in the procurement office and threw me out of the public lobby where there's chairs and everything. I removed myself from his, no, I didn't. I was in his office that he invited me into. I was sitting there. He never asked me to leave. I told Sergeant Yaz Martinez, I said, sir, what I need you to do, so it ain't on you. The liability's not on you. I need you to go get him, whose office this is, who invited me in, to tell me, sir, I will not answer your questions. I would like for you to leave my office, and I'll leave gracefully. But I'm trying to get the police out of this because this is his office. This is City Hall. You don't have a crime here, sir. There is no crime.
Okay, well, if the gentleman asks you to leave, sir,
What did I just say to you? He never asked me to leave.
Okay.
And now you going to, if he asked you to leave, when did I say this to you? You wasn't there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to give you the facts, but you keep going somewhere else with it. How's that possible?
The facts, I wasn't there, so of course.
You want to see the video?
Yeah, absolutely. Could you email it to us?
Please, give me some information. You ain't gave me nothing. You just standing here looking like a bump on the law. Yes, I did.
Okay, well.
Yes, I did. I told you I wanted to file a complaint. You got the internal affairs information for me?
Internal affairs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me write down their phone number for you.
Yeah, please. And a contact over there or somebody? Who's the head of it?
What happened?
A contact over there? Like?
Yeah, we have 3 different supervisors that are over there.
There you go. Write them down for me. Okay. Yeah. All 3 of them. See if we can get some better movement. Oh, they got an address too? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So when someone comes in here to make a complaint on an officer, y'all don't tell them that we have an internal affairs department?
We do.
You want that?
What has been your experience with that? As far as coming to file a complaint on an officer, have they told you that we have an internal affairs unit in the past?
No.
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 Oh, okay.
No, they're not. You know, one of your sergeants said he didn't need to take my public record request. Only thing he needed to do was sign it and date it, and then I walk out the door with it. You agree with that?
Honestly, I wasn't there.
No.
I do know that when we do public records requests, we send people to the 3rd floor to speak to the records division.
You know what the law states? You know it's a law about a public record request, right? Not a policy, not a rule, but a law. You know that, right? A statute, a Florida statute about public records. You know that? What was your name again?
Yes, Officer Darren Vilsaint.
Vilsaint?
Yes, sir.
All right, Vilsaint. All right.
Yes.
Did you know that? Oh, you give me a card. Yeah, I'll take it. Y'all good at giving out the cards. Yeah. It's just the rest of the shit y'all ain't real good at. Like the oath, the statutes, and any of that. I was just trying to get it so we can have a conversation.
Of course.
So you know the statute 119?
Whatever statute that you're citing, I'm not familiar with it.
That's the public record sunshine law.
That's my name.
I got you. So you're unfamiliar with that statute?
The statute that you're citing?
Yes, sir.
I am.
The statute I'm citing here, Florida Sunshine Law, 119, Florida statute, public record request law. No? Ooh, woo. How long you been a cop, boss?
How long have I been a cop?
You got the question. Let's see what the answer is.
About 5 years.
5? All right. How long was the academy?
Huh?
How long was the academy?
The academy is about 6 months.
6 months. Do they do any constitutional law training in there?
Oh, yeah.
Like those 5 elements of the First Amendment?
We just learned about the constitutional law.
I just said there's 5 freedoms in the First Amendment. You know that, right?
Whatever you're citing, I'm not familiar with it.
The Constitution, you're not familiar with?
Whatever you are citing.
The First Amendment. There's 5 freedoms in the First Amendment, brother. And you took an oath to this constitutional document, and I'm asking you the very First Amendment in it, and you're saying you don't know what that is? You're unfamiliar?
I don't know what you're speaking about.
The 5 freedoms that we have in the First Amendment.
Yeah, I don't know what you're speaking about. I just only know.
You don't know about the United States Constitution, the supreme law of the land. You don't know about that.
I don't know what you are speaking about.
I am talking about the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, the Bill of Rights, in which you swore an oath to serve, protect, and uphold those rights, correct?
I don't know what you are speaking about.
Did you swear an oath to the United States Constitution is what I'm asking you.
Listen, I'm just employed for the City of Hollywood Police Department.
I'm asking you, you're an officer. I've seen you with your uniform on, walking here with those blenders on that day, homeboy. I got a real good memory. I know exactly who I'm speaking with. And you just gave me your card number and your name. Did you put your badge number on here? Yeah, you're an officer. You're a law enforcement officer who swore an oath. Oh, I got you, man. Hold on, I got you. Wait. There you go. Push it. There you go. There you go. Now I know they don't give good instructions around here either. So you're saying you did not swear an oath to the United States Constitution?
I didn't say that.
You say you don't know what the First Amendment is.
I said I don't know what you're talking about.
The First Amendment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the First Amendment of the Constitution.
And I don't know what you're talking about.
And you don't know what the Constitution is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say I didn't know what the Constitution is.
So you know what the First Amendment is, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm asking you a question, public servant.
And I'm
being unprofessional and uncourteous about your oath. Yeah. You don't know what the 5 freedoms are in the First Amendment? Is that what you want to say?
So, when I was younger...
Whoa. Where were you born? Where were you born? Since we're going back where you were younger, where were you born? Where were you born? Because I think it has a distinct emphasis on this conversation we're having. Because I hear that accent and I see that name. So where were you born? Where were you born, public servant? Where were you born, public servant? Where were you born? Thank you. More dishonesty, uncourteous. That's why these complaint form has to be filled out on y'all. Because you wasn't born with these rights and now you don't know them. Understand that? You got to know this oath for you to hold that job. And it's very obvious you don't.
Thank you for watching today's video from Mr. Right. The story from Troya City, once praised for its safety and order, to Farmington in the American Southwest, a small but tense community, reveals a harsh reality. Civil rights can be threatened simply by your presence, your words, or by filming in public. In the first video, a group of young Middle Eastern men driving through a quiet neighborhood were ordered to show ID without any specific reason. In the second, a citizen was arrested and held for 7 days just for saying, "I have the right to speak." Both incidents occurred in public spaces with no crime scene tape, no clear violations, yet the personal emotions of officers and vague terms like interference or obstruction were used as tools of control. This proves that knowing your rights is not enough. You must also know how to communicate, stay calm, and assert your rights legally and wisely. If you're asked for ID, respond with, "Am I suspected of committing a crime?" If there's no clear reason, you have the right to remain silent. If you're filming in public, you're within your rights, as long as you're not physically obstructing. Share this video if you believe civil liberties should never be arbitrarily restricted. Subscribe to Mr. Right to help expose abuse of power and protect the freedoms guaranteed to every one of us under the law. Leave your thoughts in the comments and help spread this message even further.